Hello and welcome back! So we've got another little project today, which is this. I picked this up a little while ago. It's a gram freezer unit. It didn't work when I got it, but I quickly ascertained that the fault with it was this little control board has a relay on there that had died, so that's fine. I managed to get the pump working, it got cold, that's what I wanted. So why have I got a freezer? Well, might have given you away with what's inside it. Corny keg, fermentation buckets. I'm going to make a fermentation fridge. So the idea of this is to keep a constant temperature inside this unit to allow the beer, the cider, whatever it is I make, set a constant temperature and the yeasts do their business quickly, timely, and how they should be. So, what I bought for this, which I did have in my pocket, I still have it in my pocket, is one of these. It's a STC 1000. If I got that right. It arrived in the post earlier on, so that's what's sped me up to do this project next. Simple little unit. Got a temperature sensor probe there, a long lead, and there's the contacts for it, so you can control the heating and the cooling, and you can set parameters within that to say don't heat after 5 minutes of cooling and all those sorts of things. And on the front you've got your buttons to set the temperature. Lovely. So that is that. It's got relays built into this, and they're rated at 10 amps at 240 volts apparently. So that should be fine for the pump in the freezer. And the next thing I bought, which took a little while to arrive because it's from China, is one of these. This is a 12 volt 200 watt heating element. It was, I don't know, about a tenner maybe, something like that. Only a little thing, but they do work. I've started using one of these on the 3D printer as well to keep the enclosure warm. So it keeps it low voltage as well, which I thought was kind of a good idea for the insides of it, because I have to keep this clean, so it's going to get wet at some point, just to be safe. So I can mount that down the bottom somewhere, and it'll heat up. Now, nice thing about this freezer is it's got a fan at the back of it, and it's got a switch on that piece of plastic that normally sits above here. So as soon as the door's shut, it starts circulating the heat inside. So that's going to be handy. If I just prop that door open. So the only thing I don't have is a 12 volt power supply, which is on order, so it should be in probably tomorrow, next day, something like that. But that's pretty much the basics of it. I've got some shelving that sits in here to hold the buckets. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to switch you off. I'm going to probably wait for my 12 volt source to come in, and then we'll start wiring it up. I already know what leads up here control the pump, which control the fan. So it's just a case of wiring it up basically. Should be quite a simple project. And then we can test it and see if it does actually hold temperature. If it can hold temperature, then I'm getting straight on with brewing some beer. Okay. Be safe, have fun, go build something.